What is up, everybody, and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended. We are here on the island in our little shack that I have upgraded the walls at least to stone. I'm not sure why those ceilings don't line up, but they don't. Whatever. I've upgraded our house to mostly stone now, and as you can see, it's been helping with the temperatures. So, I appreciate that part. We are officially level 39. So I do have the engram for a Pteranodon saddle. I believe I have enough stuff to actually craft one. Let's see. I have 90. Yeah, there we go. And a bunch of fiber. Which means today we are going to go get our hands on our Pteranodon. Whether it's going to be a good Pteranodon is a different question. Don't zoom out like that. Hey, look, another level. I wound up with the Dilophosaur. So this one was a baby following its mom around who wandered over here and attacked me while I was working on the walls. And I had to defend myself, and Mama died. And the baby just kind of like walked up to me and just stood there. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm getting a free Dilophosaur. Oh, hi. Hey, guess what, buddy? You're a snack. Thanks, buddy. Well, I don't have saddles to move them back. The Carbonimus has a saddle that requires more chitin. Or keratin. I was like, you know what, we're not gonna make us... No, it required cementing paste. So, man, you digested that guy fast. We're gonna leave these guys here. We'll collect them later. I have seen quite a few Pteranodons flying around, so I want to get a Pteranodon today so we can go scout a little bit to find some crystal so we can get a spyglass or such. Oh, 40. You're not a bad start. Hehehe. Okay, so a level 40 is a pretty good start for us. That'll get us moving at least. Hello, I'm gonna take some of your meat. We will probably get a better one to help us get an RG, because yeah, 500 health ain't gonna survive very long against an RG. I will say one of my favorite things that they've added is this little icon. Oh. Not having the giant box all over your screen is definitely nice now. But, like, I can see that from so far away now. I like it. I don't know if I'm going to need narcotics or anything. I did actually... So I had a weird scenario. My computer has been doing some updates and stuff recently because drivers have been having a few small issues here and there, and it was finally time to just update them. Well, one of them was while I was playing, and I happened... I was like, what are you collecting? I'm trying to collect that. It's not even there anymore. That's a downed tree. I had tamed a parasaur who was just kind of standing around my base. And... Oh. I really don't like these little guys. They're very much just annoying. I had a parasaur that had just been kind of wandering around at my place, and it made it a lot easier to get berries and stuff. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get another one. No, give me my bow back. That little whistle sound from the arrows. Alright, there we go. Okay, so the Pteranodon will tame on its own. I only have one Meadow on me. Let's give him some Meadow berries. Hi, you're only level 10. He's probably not going to take all that much to actually tame, but you know what? He's going to become our berry collector. Alright, you're going to have 12 berries. Yeah, that'll be enough to tame you. We have a blueprint for an Ascendant Parasaur saddle. We should be able to craft that, I think. And then we'll have 2 fresh new tames for us to help out today. And we can go exploring a little bit, get us some crystal, find where some nearby metal is. We can start bringing that stuff back. And we can start moving forward. I have 8 raw metal right now, which isn't a whole lot. I love the way the turtle waddles. Aren't you supposed to be on passive behavior? Hack your turtle. No, you're supposed to be on passive. You're not supposed to move. What I come over here for? Go ahead and toss these guys in here and make up a couple more narcotics. We have 8 metal. I think that's enough to get us to a smithy. I think they take like 5. Yeah, they take 5 metal ingots, so I just need 2 more metal and I can make it. We can get a smithy. We're gonna get a forge today. And I would like to get us a smithy. And I like the icons. Oh wow, you just tamed a lot. So let me get to work on getting those ingredients that we need. And then also, I just love how beautiful this map looks. Like the lighting changes they've made and everything. I just like it. Okay. Okay, well, our Pteranodon is up. Our Parasaur is up, already back at the base. I just gotta make him a... Oh, it didn't give me the options, so we gotta rename. Options? Name. Because he's always our first. Petrie! Oh my gosh, it feels so good to have flight. Can't fly for very long, but he can fly. Okay. Before we go running off anywhere, let's get a little bit of water. Fill up our water skin. I'm hoping to get some metal and crystal today. Now, where they are, I haven't got a clue. It's been too long since I've played on this map, so I don't remember where they are. I want to say there should be some up here by these trees. Which isn't too far from us. But we have to be careful about Carnivores up here. What do we got? Besides a lag spike. Now, I don't think I've actually seen the rich metal yet. I have seen crystal. I have seen... Oh, hi, bugs. I have seen the regular metal nodes. I have seen crystal. I have seen obsidian and that stuff. But I don't think I have seen a rich one yet. Not gonna complain about some free chitin. Are the other ones coming too? Can't really see them under the grass. If we can get a little bit of crystal and a little bit of metal, we can get our metal stuff going. And I have exactly one mod on this server, on this world. And that is utilities, which gives me the reusable stuff. So like our bolas down there that have the reusable icon on them. That is because of the utilities mod that I have. And the utilities mod adds in a set of binoculars. I think they're supposed to be like a cheap version of the tech ones. That allows me to actually see everything that I would see from like the spyglass and the old awesome spyglass mod. So I can see like levels, I can see their stats, I can see parents and stuff like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and fly around after we check out this ridge right here. If it is the one I'm thinking of, there should be crystal, there should be metal. And there's probably also plenty of death. Oh, hello, Explorer. No. Go ahead and give you that, Petrie.
I have always tried to maintain a strict neutrality when it comes to tribal matters. But then again, I have never had an offer this tempting from someone as respectable as Mr. Nerva. Not only has he offered to provide me with test subjects, but he has also expressed a mutual interest in investigating the obelisks. All he asks from me is that I provide him with reliable counsel. I would trust few tribes to be able to make good on such promises, but Mr. Nerva's new legion is perhaps the most powerful tribe on the island. Indeed, if they maintain their current trajectory, they may be the only powerful tribe on the island. His offer is worth considering, at the very least.
Well, that sounds interesting. I actually kind of like the explorer notes and all the stuff that you can find with it. You can learn with them. Let's go ahead and toss that stuff out. We have 2 crystal. I want to say the binoculars thing requires like 4 or 5. Really, game? You just don't want me to get crystal. There we go. Okay, so we should have enough stuff now that we can still fly. 9 levels already. Jeez. Or we'll give you a few points into weight. So the one I am thinking about, I don't think I've unlocked it. Here we go. These U+ binoculars. Oh, 2 crystal and 5 metal ingots. Well, we have enough metal. That should get us going on our tools. That should get us going on our smithy. Let's go ahead, head back. We can get that taken care of, and then we can go do some exploring. Check out the island. See what all has changed. Because I know there's a lot of areas that look very different now. There are a lot of areas that are going to be a lot more violent. Carno Island. We'll see how things changed. Ooh. Still gotta watch stamina. And there we go. We have officially progressed. We have metal tools. Go ahead, just put those away for now. We have metal. Very nice improvement. I went ahead and I just made a regular saddle for our parasaur because I took a look and this saddle takes 4,300 hide, 2,700 fiber, and 800 wood. I can get the fiber and wood. The hide is going to be a little bit of a problem for now. I have about 200. That's it. Yeah, I'm not making that saddle anytime soon. Eventually, our parasaur here will get an upgrade. What? Are you? You're a female. You know what? Your name is going to be Ducky. Even though I know you're not the right species for her, you're going to be Ducky. Anyways, we've got our binoculars, and this is what I was talking about. They're nice. I can see like structure stuff about them, and I can see like all the stats on dinos. And one of the details I do like the most about it, let's see if I can find someone, is if I decide I like a dino, like this 135 Pteranodon. There we go. I can track it. So it'll keep the stats on my screen as well as it'll actually give me a marker to be able to follow it. So that is definitely going to be helpful for taming. Especially if we get anybody who likes to run away or any passive tames that like to wander around. Go ahead and dismiss that for now. This is going to be super helpful, especially when it comes to like trying to get RGs and stuff like that. So that'll definitely change the game for us. I'm going to get the rest of our metal cooked up because I think, oh, that was the last of our metal. Oh, I thought we had more. I don't think we have enough, but I would like to get a crossbow. Oh, we have just enough. We have exactly enough. We just need some fiber in here. And there we go. We've upgraded our bow as well. Eventually, we will do some more house expansion, but that will not be today. There we go. Oh, let's put our bow away after we take our narcotic arrow off of it. Nope, I need those ones. Hey, and there's all our spoiled meat. I got narcotics, and narcotics, and narcotics. We have 85 of them. Oh. I'm trying to craft up some cementing paste. We need some more stone, chitin, and keratin. So, let me grab some more stone real quick. This should go up really, really fast with this hatchet. Yeah, definitely a lot faster. I don't need a super huge amount. We have enough chitin and keratin to make us 10 cementing paste, and I need 2 more cementing paste after that to make a crystal jar for water. So we need some more bugs if we can go find them. Okay, well, let me wait till morning so we have a better light. I'll probably just do a little more narcotics crafting and stuff like that. Maybe another trip for another small round of metal. get our food situation taken care of. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Of course it decides to rain when I'm in the morning when I want to go flying around. Okay, well, let's come take a fly around. We can see what we can see. Some of the areas aren't going to be as visible. I'm actually, I am not going to fly through the redwoods biome because I know about all the stuff in the that'll climb up the trees and hide there and jump off at flyers. So we've got the swamplands here, which I still remember when this was not swamplands. I want to say when we did that series, that was when this became swamplands. But that's besides the point. Actually, it looks kind of neat now. It used to be very foliage heavy, and it looks like they kind of cleaned it up a bit. There's a lot less foliage. There's it's more clustered than it was before. I grabbed a couple of loot crates while we were passing through the night. I can't show them on camera because they were bugged loot crates that were below the terrain. But they gave us a whole bunch more crystal and a few odds and ends items. Useful things for here and there. We got a pair of like hide pants. It's like a 80 or something armor. I forgot to bring our hide armor, so that's definitely something we'll need to change into soon. We've got the red obelisk over here. We've got a nice ridge up here. That Dimorphodon has really nice colors on it. We got a ridge up here that has silos. I was thinking maybe it would have some metal or crystal or obsidian or something. Nope. Here's Long Island over here, minus the city. This area has always been intriguing. It's like the design for it just has this narrow little entrance for the water. But the whole area over here is actually pretty deep. So if you could get stuff like mosasaurs and plesiosaurs in here, this would actually be like a really big holding pen for a tribe. And I mean big. But yeah, like I said, it actually gets decently deep around some of these spots. Like I want to say it's like right here, you can't even... You should be able to easily get a mosasaur around over here. I do remember at one point... What in the world is that? Is that a Capro? Oh, it's a Sarco. You just don't look like a Sarco. You look like a platypus. Oh, that just despawned. There are still some nice, interesting areas on the map. Like, I don't know why the lighting looks like this over here. So if we continue on north, we should have the beginning of the snow biomes. The rocky shores, you can see the ice and snow all over there already. We can't go too far that way or we will start freezing to death. It is also a very dangerous area. That is an interesting appearance for the volcano. I actually want to check out the volcano because I know that's one of the areas that has changed a lot. Hello, Quetzal. That has changed a lot since I was last really up there. So from what I remember, the top of what is now the volcano used to be super, super dense with metal, crystal, obsidian, and stuff like that. And I want to say now it's actually the entrance to the Ascension. So there's like almost nothing up here. It's really, really hot. We won't be able to stay there for very long. I want to say we're near one of the cave entrances too. I want to say that's over here on this side of the mountain. Oh crap, stamina. I gotta be careful up here. There's a lot of carnivores. Stuff that'll try to eat me. Can I point something out real quick? Where are all the dinos? There's nothing here. This is supposed to be a very violent area. So if I remember right, there should be a cave entrance over here on this side. I forget which artifact it is, but I know there's a cave entrance over here on this side. I want to say it's like just on the other side of this. Yeah, like down near there, I think. It should be like down there, I think. If I remember reading right. Still watch for things, because you can still get gigas. Yeah. There's a cave entrance right there. There are a serious lack of dinosaurs around here. There's just going to be a whole cluster of them sitting somewhere. Let's head up to the top of the volcano. I want to see the inside of it and see how it looks in Ascended. I was about to say if we can see into it. Oh, that rumble. I don't know if you guys can hear that. So I know one of the things that you have to do when you get up here is you have to actually like get to this little platform, and you have to put in the boss trophies, I think, to unlock your first ascension. I'm wondering if I'll be able to do that. I've never done it. I don't know if doing it in single player will make it easier or harder. We'll definitely have enough dinos and stuff with us to help with the boss fights. We'll have enough stuff to help with this fight probably. Definitely a couple of Rexes. Hopefully tech Rexes if they're a thing still. I haven't seen anything tech. So the challenge is going to be getting things up here. So I do have cryopods available, so that could definitely be a matter of us getting things up there, getting things to that fight. It will be a method for us to get things around into caves and stuff. It's our first dino sighting over here as a Carno. That's crazy. This entire time we haven't seen anything. And then all of a sudden we see just one Carno. Down here looks not too bad. We should be able to grab this drop. I will take that stuff. I can't argue about that stuff. Some ammonite bile. Some organic polymer. You can have all of that stuff. Some bullets. Definitely useful. And an Ascendant scuba mask. Nice. Durability 236. That's pretty good. Okay, so we've got a snowy biome that way, so we can't really go there. Let's head up over here. I forget the... Oh, that's the snowy biome as well. Oh no, they just snowed that peak. I forget what the name of that mountain is. We do want to be extremely careful over here. Oh, it looks like they snowed in the whole top portion of the map. Because if I remember right, off that direction should be Carno Island. Okay, let's head back this way so we're not so frozen. Hello, Titanosaur. Not sure why you're falling from the sky, but you are. I believe we have already been to the top of this peak. You're just clearing a forest down here. One tree at a time. I would like to try to knock that guy out one time. Just once. I don't even care about taming him, just knock him out. He is one of the hardest tames in the game. Yeah, because if I remember right, you have to hit him in the head with cannonballs. That's the only way to knock him out. I think they added extra ways to knock him out if you use a rock golem that can throw boulders. But I don't have access to those guys here. I am playing Scorched Earth, but I'm not bringing any of those guys over here. We're keeping this solely on the Isle. Oh, maybe I was wrong. That was the icy peaks. So there's two iced peaks. One has the blue obelisk and one has, I want to say this one has a cave inside it. This is the other one. Now, any of these peaks can have a giga on them. So that's something to be terrified of. It'd be fun trying to tame a giga at some point. And there it is. Carno Island. Home of a cave and absolute death. Almost guaranteed to die the first time you go there. So this is part of the map that I am not going to do a lot of exploring yet. Because I do know that this area will spawn in gigas. I am not ready for gigas. I am not ready to be anywhere near them. That's Allosaurus. They'll leave us alone. I think they're stuck inside each other. I have seen this happening every once in a while, and it seems to be whenever there's a baby or multiple babies, they'll like spawn inside each other and they get stuck. Baby Allosaurus. Okay, well, enough with that little exploration of the map. Let's go ahead and head back to base. We've got a lot of stuff to get working on. I've got a lot of stuff to start crafting and getting ready for us to be able to survive. We need a lot of dinos to tame. We need some resource dinos. And we need a whole lot of gunpowder. So, I'm going to get to work on some of this stuff. That is it for this time, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.